What is a spirit of infirmity? Now, in the ministry of Christ, he came, people who came to him were either sick because their body was sick, or it was a spirit of infirmity. Even today, there's two types of sickness. You have a spirit of infirmity, which is a devil, and then you have a sickness where your body is just sick. So in the Bible, you will see that Jesus Christ encountered a deaf and dumb man, and he rebuked the deaf and dumb spirit, and the person could speak and hear. Then he encountered somebody else who was deaf and dumb, and it speaks about how he spat on his tongue and put his fingers in his ears and said, "Be opened." He didn't cast out a devil. Why? One was demonic and the other one was just the person's body was malfunctioning. The same with the woman with the issue of blood. She had a problem with her body. There's a DNA, a genetic issue she had, and she touched Christ's garment and she was made whole. There was no demons being cast out. So what I'm saying for us, the spirit of infirmity is an evil spirit of sickness, that when you're under sickness and you know there's no diagnosis. You go to the doctor, there's no diagnosis. You're sick in your body, you're sick in your health. You go to the doctors, you have all these symptoms, but there's no solution. That's probably a spirit of infirmity. That spirit of infirmity can be cast out in the name of Jesus. You can just rebuke that evil spirit, because evil spirits of sickness like to hide and try to point to something else. Take this tablet, take this, do that. Actually, you don't need to take any tablets. Actually, an evil spirit hiding behind things, trying to hide in the background. Spirit of infirmity. So if you're always sick, you don't know why you're sick, and there's never no diagnosis. Spirit of infirmity, rebuke that devil out of your life in the name of Jesus. But like I said, there's other sicknesses where it's a result of sin. It's a result of Adam's sin in your body, your flesh. It's the DNA our DNA is decaying. Our genome is messed up. So we're susceptible of sickness in our body because our bodies are not working correctly. That's a different type of sickness. That's not a spirit of infirmity. That's where you might have to change your diet. You may have to look at natural or other alternative medicines, i.e. natural medicines and stuff like that, or cut down on certain types of food so you can receive a bodily healing and all that stuff there. But there's a spirit of infirmity, that's an evil spirit, that needs to be cast out.